I'm trying to buy a Tesla. It's not going well. Let me walk you through it.
It's blue. Is it doing it?
It's blue and blue.
Way.
Ah! This is so weird. Look, Mom, no hands. Oh, it's turning.
It's going to turn us.
I'm getting anxiety.
That is nuts. It's driving us. It's doing it. It's doing it.
It's unsure of itself.
It's making the turn.
The
hard left is a tough one.
There's a hard left, Tesla. You did it. So the first one's my fault. So let me just tell you this. If you're going to buy a Tesla, go into a Tesla dealership, if possible, and there's one near you. Doing it on the app is not fun or easy. They know what they're doing. And if you need a referral code, I got up to $1,000 off of the referral code with someone. You can get up to $1,000 depending on many factors. So click the link. I am driving, but it's on a back road going 20 miles an hour. I can see if a deer comes out. So I pressed order on Saturday. No, I tried to I found the inventory, the exact car I wanted. So I requested more information on Saturday, never heard anything from them. So then I call the dealership in Westchester first thing Monday morning. Could not get them on the phone. Finally got them on the phone. They're like, oh, we'll just order it. I was like, okay. Did not know. I thought I would just have to put my friend's referral name in. No, you have to use the link. I mean, so confusing. I am sitting in my rental car waiting for my daughter. So I thought I'd go over a little bit about the Tesla. It was not a great experience. Part of it was my fault. My driver's license was expired. So Tesla, they want you to order everything in the app, and it's like step 1, step 2, step 3. But if you have any issues, it's not easy. So even the guy when I went in said, come in and do it. So Saturday I put in a request online, this is the car I'm interested in. It said it was in transit to the Westchester location. Heard nothing. Called, couldn't get anyone on the phone Monday morning. Left a voicemail, heard nothing. Had to call them back later on Monday. Probably a testament to how many cars they're selling and how popular they are, which is great for Tesla and the company, but not great for customer service. So once I got them on the phone, they're like, oh yeah, really easy. Just here's my email, send you an email and respond back with your driver's license and the piece of paper, because there wasn't a way to upload the piece of paper saying I'm waiting on my driver's license, but it's been renewed. You have to do the whole take pictures of your car and everything, and they were really gonna give me $24,000. So then I went to CarShop. It has been over 24 hours and I'm considering canceling this car. This has been the worst experience. So they are giving me $1,000 less than they originally estimated for my beautiful BMW. So I'm gonna take it into the car shop and see what they'll give me if it makes up the difference for the tax savings on the trade-in. CarShop is giving me $4,500 more than Tesla. So in Pennsylvania, you pay 6% difference of the trade-in. So $1,440. I think is the amount I have to pay on the taxes. So end up making $3,100 more, something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. But the problem is that CarShop, they don't cut checks there. So you have to wait a day. And I have a daughter that needs to go to school and activities. So that part's a little I have to figure all the logistics out. And then Tesla doesn't give me a delivery date. It's an estimate. Sold my car. This rental Hyundai Elantra, I think it is, makes me appreciate my other cars very much. It was only $260 for the week though, not too bad. I didn't know you had to have the actual referral code. I thought I could just put my friend's name in and get the $1,000 referral fee. No, and then once you order the car, there's no way to back that out. So you lose out on that referral. So that was very frustrating. The other frustrating part was okay, I guess I have to rent a car. I did go to CarMax. I think they were somewhere in between 25.5. They were halfway in between. So if you have a car shop in your area, I highly recommend them. They were great to work with. And gave me a really good price for my car. Then I got the approval, really easy. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I just used my husband's income, got it, quick approval. So then my husband was like, well, did you get the yoke? I was like, I did not get the yoke, but I probably wanted the yoke because you can't see the heads-up display without, like, with the regular steering wheel, and I'm probably going to use it in full self-driving anyways. So I called the guy and I was like, this is what I want to do. And he's like, you're going to lease the $250. He's like, actually come in, I'll hook you up. And I was like, can you hook me up with a referral? So he's like, yes. So I go in, I sit down with him, and then I'm like, okay, this same exact one, but it's the yoke. And he's like, oh, I don't have that one. You have to order, take 2 to 4 weeks. I was like, I just looked at it this morning. It says it's in transit to Westchester. He could not pull it up on his computer. So he's like, I'll cancel this one out. You just order the new one. Somehow he hooked me up, and I did not lose the $250 deposit. When you order a Tesla, a non-refundable $250 deposit goes down. He put it on the new car, and then he gave, when I looked later, he had given me the $1,000 referral. So I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and he was awesome. So be nice to your Tesla people. And then I was like, well, I'm already approved. He's like, yeah, but you have to go in and apply again. And I was like, he's like, because it goes towards the car and you have a different car, different VIN number. It's like, okay. I go in and immediately rejected. I call them. I call Tesla. I call everyone. You're rejected. You're rejected. And then they're like, okay, like I understand what's going here. Let me fix it. Approved. But a higher interest rate. I'm like, what? I was like, it's probably because it's like saying I'm buying 2 cars. Now I have to get my husband to get on the title in the car to get the lower interest rate, which was 5.29 for a Model X. I wanted the nicer X. My husband really wanted me to get the X. I was like, I could do the Y, but I probably would want to upgrade in a year or 2. He's like, just get the X. My husband had an expired license. So I had to go through all that again and getting his uploaded, and they did it. The Tesla guys were awesome. I think that was it. And then I was able to get this car for $260 for the week. Oh, the only time they had available was like on a Saturday, and my husband has to work on Saturday. It said like estimated delivery like October 24th through November 2nd, and it wasn't there till November 2nd, I think. So we have to go pick it up Saturday. I'm meeting my husband after work. Like, he has to drive directly from work. So now we're going to have 3 cars, so that's kind of annoying. It's been very stressful. It's been 10 days, but we are one step closer. I just have to drive this car for a couple more days and then meet up with my husband and get the new car, and then I can drop this off on Sunday after hours at Enterprise. And Enterprise was fantastic to work with as well. So that's the update now. It's Halloween. I get an email this morning. The CarShop Zelle did not go through, was denied. The maximum amount is $3,500. They gave me the check. It takes 3 days to clear, so I'm gonna go put it in my bank right now. And then luckily my husband had the cash, so he's gonna send me the cash, and hopefully it clears in time to get the car tomorrow. And then I will send him the money back from the BMW. Complete the story. They were gonna Zelle me the money. I was like, oh great, that's instant. So I sold my car on Tuesday. Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning, I should have the money Zelled. I never thought to check the limit. They never told me. So the limit was like $3,500. So it was rejected. So there was an option like to do the USB, and I didn't understand it. And then my husband was so busy, he couldn't even pick up my call. So it was like you get a USB and you can transfer up to $1 million instantly, I guess, because it's secure. Or you deposit it and then they put a hold for up to 3 days. I had to get rid of this Hyundai, and I appreciate nicely made cars very much. I wonder what year it was. I don't know. So my husband can only transfer up to $10,000, so he's sending $10,000, then the remaining amount tomorrow, which I think he has to wait 24 hours, which is 2 hours before. So I emailed Tesla and said, is that enough time for it to clear once I get the cash? Because you have to do it through the app, and they said yes. I don't know if they know what's going on. So I feel like it's going to be another disaster tomorrow and I'm not going to get the car. So stay tuned. Happy Halloween. We'll see if we get the Tesla tomorrow. It's Tesla day. Wearing my lumberjack vest to go and pick up my Tesla. My husband transferred the money just now. It's still processing. We're an hour away from getting the Tesla. Nothing like cutting it short and being stressful, but Bank of America is not processing the instant transfer that it should. So I need to leave to go get my daughter and then go up to Tesla. And in sometime in that period, I need to stop and I wish I had a self-driving car and upload the bank information to Tesla from my bank once the transfer is processed. So cutting it an hour and a half, it's still processing. I'm so stressed. I'm like 30 minutes away. Where is my money? I have a Tesla. So what happened was it was saying that it was still processing and my husband called the bank and they said, oh no, it's fine. You should be able to, it should go through. So I pulled over, put it through, and we were done, and it was really easy. They said for full self-driving, it takes 50 miles to calibrate until you can use it. So my husband's on his way. I'm drop boxing off the Elantra, and I get to drive my Tesla for the first time without full self-driving. We have to go back to Westchester Tesla and pick up his car. So thank you guys for watching, and I think the whole, what the kids say, the lowdown is that if you're gonna trade in a car to CarShop or some other place, maybe give it 7 to 10 days and get a rental for 7 to 10 days so you're not stressed out like me, because that was the most stressful part. And then also referral codes and was stressful, and learning the app and changing from no yoke to yoke was stressful, and messed things up, and having 2 different lending was a little stressful. So it's not a seamless process with a Tesla, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's beautiful. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll give you a tour. Do you like the Cybertruck? Watch your fingers. This is cool. Lay down in the Cybertruck.
Why?
Just keep your head down. Oh, look at the light inside. That's neat.
You should close that.
It probably will sound an alarm. Yeah, it won't let me.
Won't let you with
Because there's a human in there. It's child abuse. That's really neat.